Hey, there are some folks. This is Mentor Shelley, wanting to make sure that you become a better version of yourself professionally. Of course, if you are listening to this or watching this video on the YouTube or IGTV or Facebook or wherever else, Twitter, wherever else you're watching this video, definitely like, share, and subscribe if you like the information that is about to be given. Of course, this is Mentor Shelley, wanting to make sure that you become a better version of yourself professionally. If this is your first time on this channel, I want to introduce you to me, Mentor Shelley, as a career coach, wanting to not just help you figure out what your dream career is, but also help you to put in the necessary career strategic plan to work to get to that career, and not just dream about it in your head. So, I want to talk to you guys today about something that is extremely important to your career process. There are things that, unfortunately, I was one of those that had to learn or be baptized by fire, so to speak, when it came to, what really happens and how things really go when you are talking about situations like what happens after the interview, and that very intricate conversation with you and the employer in regards to salary negotiations. And one way you can definitely navigate your way through that like a boss. Listen, it took me a long time, to be quite honest with you, once I got into the working world, to even figure out how to do this. Because I was, unfortunately, not savvy in the art of negotiation. You're fresh out of high school or you're in college, and they don't necessarily teach you that kind of stuff in school. So I want to make sure that, you guys listening to this have a better learning curve when it comes to how to negotiate salaries. And unfortunately, people make the assumption that salary negotiations start once you've had the interview with the corporation or the company, and they're now calling you back to say, well, we want to offer you the job and this is what it pays. No, salary negotiations started well before that. One thing I am going to advise you guys to do is, whenever you are looking for a particular position with a particular company, and you would have needed to, if you wanted to be prepared for this, needed to have done your research about the company, what the particular position you're applying for, and also what type of salary range that they offer. So, in having all of that information, you want to be able to have, you want to have those things at your arsenal ready when you start having the official salary negotiation conversation, which is usually after the interview, or maybe on your second interview, they start talking to you about that. Because at that point, if they're talking salary, they want you. They want you to work for their organization. So having your information and doing your research beforehand will put you in a better position to be able to truly negotiate. A lot of times when people do negotiations on business deals, a lot of the reasons why they don't come away from the negotiation table with what they want is because they don't know where to start or what's a good position to be in. You have to do your research ahead of time. And negotiations are not only for business deals. It's definitely a part of what you do when you aren't, looking for a job and negotiating salaries, things of that nature. So you want to make sure that you have your information up front and you are in a more powerful position, understanding what your worth is and what the market will allow for, what the market will pay for this particular position. These are just some of the things I will go through with you when you do check out this resource at mentorshelley.com/services/interview sessions. In an interview session with me, you work with me one-on-one. to have all the necessary tools, including the one I just shared with you, to not only go into the interview beforehand, be fully prepared for the interview, you get the proper tools, what to have and say and ask during the interview, but also your tools and talking points once you're having the salary negotiation conversation. These are things that we go through when you work with me one-on-one at mentorshelly.com/services/interview sessions. And we'll work one-on-one to make sure that you not only do great in your interview, but also handle the interview like a boss and be able to communicate your value when you're having the salary negotiation conversation. Take care, guys. And of course, if you have questions and you want to connect with me, definitely do so at mentorshelly.com/contact. You can leave me a voice message or an email message there. And I'll be more than happy to return your voicemail or your call or your email, within 24 hours. And of course, if this is Mentor Shelly, if you like the information that you have heard in this video or in this podcast, definitely like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, to Spotify, or wherever you're listening or watching this video. Take care, guys. This is Mentor Shelly, wanting to make sure that you become a better version of yourself professionally as you work to cultivate your dream career. Take care, and you have a good one. Bye.